Japanese oldest doctors warn. Just eat these every day and you will live to 100, not what you think. In a quiet corner of Japan where the sun paints the morning sky in gold and the air smells of sea and simplicity, there are people who seem to have discovered the secret that modern science is still trying to name. Here, growing old does not mean growing weak. It means growing wiser, calmer, stronger, and still walking with the grace of youth. And when you ask the oldest doctors in Japan, the ones who VV watched generations rise and fall, their answer is not found in a bottle or a pill. It's found on a plate, in what they eat, every single day. They say, eat with your heart, not with your hunger. Eat to live long, not just to feel full. And today, we're going to uncover what these doctors quietly practice: 5 humble, everyday foods that could help you live, not just longer, but better. And no, it's not what you think. The Japanese longevity's secret starts in Okinawa, a tiny island where people often live beyond 100. Doctors there say it's not just genetics. It's lifestyle. It's food. It's balance. They don't eat to be skinny. They eat to be steady. They don't chase superfoods. They honor simple ones. And surprisingly, their longevity plate looks very different from the modern diet we've grown used to. These doctors identified 5 foods. Most modern people overlook foods that quietly protect your heart, bones, brain, and immune system, and keep your energy steady well past 80, 90, even 100. But before we reveal those, let's first understand why most of us, even unknowingly, shorten our own lifespan one bite at a time. The silent food trap in the West. Our plates have grown louder, saltier, sweeter, faster. We replaced mindful meals with packaged convenience. And while technology advanced, our cells quietly began to age faster. Japanese doctors noticed something shocking. Most people don't die of old age. They die of neglect, disguised as comfort. Our modern diet slowly poisons us not with toxins, but with imbalance. Too much of one thing, too little of another. And the result? Weak bones, tired hearts, foggy minds. But in the villages of Okinawa and Nagano, something different happens. They start their mornings with quiet gratitude and end with light meals full of color and calm. And now, we begin the discovery. The first food that Japan's oldest doctors say you must eat daily if you wish to see. 100. Food number 1. The forgotten power of fermented soy miso natto tofu. When you think of soy, you might picture a boring bean. But to the Japanese, soy is sacred. Every bowl of miso soup carries billions of living probiotics, tiny healers that repair your gut, balance your hormones, and protect your immune system. Then comes natto, sticky, stringy, strange-looking fermented soybeans that most outsiders find odd, but inside, it carries something extraordinary: vitamin K2, the unsung hero that strengthens your bones and keeps calcium where it belongs. In your bones, not in your arteries. Doctors say 1 spoonful a day could help prevent osteoporosis. A quiet protector for aging bones. And tofu, soft light, rich in protein, keeps muscles young, flexible, and strong, without burdening the heart. So, when they say eat soy, they don't mean fast food soy burgers. Tamian Real, fermented, humble soy food that's alive. So here is your first key to longevity. Eat food that is alive, so you stay alive. And next, we'll explore the second food, one that grows quietly under the earth, but holds the power to fight inflammation, protect your heart, and keep your mind young. This part completes foods number 2. Number 5 adds the daily ritual and closes with an emotional, motivational conclusion. Tone remains poetic, expert, slow, soothing, and deeply human. Food number 2, the ocean's silent healer. Sea vegetables. If the soil gives life, the sea sustains it. Japan's longest living doctors often say, the ocean is our second mother. Her food heals what land cannot. Their meals often include sea vegetables like nori and kombu, not just as decoration, but as daily nourishment. These sea vegetables are rich in iodine, magnesium, and trace minerals that support thyroid balance and energy. They keep the metabolism calm, the skin youthful, and keeping the brain clear. And here's the hidden gift: fucoidan, a compound in brown seaweed, proven by studies to slow aging at the cellular level. It protects DNA, boosts immunity, and supports your body's ability to repair itself. Doctors say a small strip of seaweed daily can do what a dozen supplements can't. So, sprinkle it over your soup. Wrap it around your rice. Let the ocean feed your longevity. Food number 3. The root of calm sweet potatoes, especially purple. Next comes a food that glows from the earth itself. The Okinawans call it emo sweet potato, but not just any kind, the purple sweet potato. Rich in antioxidants, called anthocyanins. These pigments give the potato its deep violet color and its power to protect your heart and blood vessels. Studies show the Okinawan diet, where sweet potatoes are a daily staple, contributes to lower rates of heart disease, obesity, and dementia, even among the elderly. They're full of fiber, slow-releasing energy, and vitamins that keep blood sugar steady. No sudden spikes, no crashes, just gentle, lasting vitality. So if rice is the body's rhythm, sweet potatoes are its song, soft, grounding, and full of calm. Food number 4. The morning elixir: green tea, matcha, and sensia. When Japanese doctors talk about longevity, they rarely start with food, they start with tea. Green tea is more than a drink, it's a ritual. Every sip carries catechins, powerful antioxidants that fight free radicals and keep your cells young. Studies from Kyoto University show that older adults who drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily have stronger hearts, better memory, and lower stress hormones. Matcha, the finely ground tea leaves, is even more potent. It sharpens focus while calming the mind. So, start your morning not with coffee's rush, but with green tea's calm clarity. It's not just a beverage, it's a meditation in a cup. Food number 5. The everyday medicine: fish rich in omega-3, especially mackerel and sardines in Japan. The ocean gives not just life, but longevity. Fish like mackerel, sardines, and salmon are small, oily, and full of omega-3 fatty acids, nature's anti-inflammatory miracle. They protect your brain from decline, your joints from stiffness, and your heart from disease. Unlike heavy meats, they nourish without burden. Doctors noticed those who eat small fish live long lives, not because of what they eat, but because of what they avoid. The key is moderation: smaller portions, eaten with mindfulness, paired with vegetables and rice. Balance, not excess. Japanese blueprint for living to 100. Now that we met these 5 daily foods: miso and tofu, seaweed, sweet potatoes, green tea, and small fish. It's time to see how they fit into one simple rhythm of life. Japanese longevity doctors call it the shoku-yoku no michi, the way of eating. Here's their quiet, powerful formula. 1. Eat small. Stop eating when you're 80% full. 2. Eat slow. Every bite is a moment of life. Chew it with gratitude. 3. Eat alive. Choose fresh, fermented, colorful foods. 4. Eat calm. No screens, no noise, no rush. 5. Eat together. Because joy digested well becomes health. The soul of longevity. Longevity is not a race to live long. It's an art of staying whole while you live. These doctors, some over 90, don't just survive. They still walk to the sea. They still laugh with their grandchildren. They still greet each sunrise as a gift. And when asked their secret, they say, "We don't chase youth. We simply refuse to abandon life." So, eat simply. Live slowly. Choose calm over chaos. Nourishment over noise. And maybe, just maybe, you'll not only live longer, you'll live wiser. If this touched your heart, dear friend, hit like, click, subscribe, and join me here on Active 60 Plus, where aging becomes an art, and every year feels more alive than the last.